It's a great one. It's a beautiful one. Akoffo has been humiliated, and I'm so excited about it. Akoffo has destroyed the NPP, and it has become very clear. It has manifested. To vote for me, they will vote for me in 2028 when I'm running for the president.
Oh, so you are eyeing the top job in 2028?
It's one step at a time. It's a process.
But Kwame, tell us, by and large, how was the campaign for you?
My whole campaign was based on a certain principle that has produced the most popular character, if you like, in the history of humankind. That's Jesus Christ. You know, Jesus Christ had a certain principle that worked. If you want to be a great leader, you should read about Jesus Christ and apply the principles that he used. He came from nowhere with nothing, but he got the masses to support him because he understood them. So he knew the plight of the people. He knew what they wanted, and he solved those problems before he even spoke to them about the kingdom of God. So the leader of the Christian religion is somebody that you have to emulate. Whether you believe in him, whether you believe that he was born by a virgin, or it's not important. What is important is what is written about him and how you apply it. And that's the principle that worked for us.
Was it an arduous task for you going against a two-time sitting MP who was also a minister, a deputy minister?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can you
I'm asking if the task was an arduous one. You're going against an MP who had gone 2 times. She was also a deputy minister.
You're saying if it was?
If it was a difficult task for you.
Oh, if it was a difficult task, of course it would be difficult. These guys have a lot of money to spend. They were in power. She's been in power for 8 years. She has run the constituency for 8 years. She has a structure, that's the NPP. I came in as an independent person. I didn't have the structure. I had to build the structure from scratch. It was so difficult, but you see, the difference between the people in Gumwan and people of other constituencies, if you like, is that the people in Gumwa were looking for something new. They've been in the darkness for long. So even though it was difficult, the people made it work out. It was not easy, but they came together and they had already made up their mind to vote for something different. They were hungry to see something that has never happened in the constituency because they tried both options, which in their opinion did not work for them. And so they were looking for a different option. They want to try something new, and this is what they got. And I would say, though it was difficult, the people helped.
Now that you are the member of parliament elect for that area, hitherto you were an ardent supporter of Nana Addo Akoffo. Few years or months ago, you were criticizing the NPP government. Are you going to caucus with the NDC?
Am I going to focus?
Caucus with the NDC in Parliament.
We are still talking. We are not there yet. I'm not going to make hasty decisions. All that I'm interested in is developing Gumwa, and I have to understand why I caucus with anybody. If it benefits Gumwa, why not? I have to put my cards on the table. And then NDC has majority in parliament, and I'm very happy that they have that majority. When you have that majority, the tendency of them doing exactly what NPP did is happening. So even though they are majority, it doesn't change how I think. I'm a non-conformist. They cannot silence me in any way. They have to come and tell me what I want to hear, something that will benefit my people. All of them put together, all the NPP MPs put together, all the NDC MPP put together, they cannot fight Kwame A Plus. I fought the whole constituency, deputy minister, and won. And I come when I'm doing what is right, I fight till the end. And so I'm happy they have won. I'll be excited to work hand in hand with them to build a better Ghana. But they should also understand that I have a better Gumwa to build. And so if they tell me stuff that is beneficial to my people who have suffered for so many years, we'll start making we'll start looking at it from that direction.
But what do you make of the general outcome of the election, particularly the green wave?
It's a great one. It's a great one. It's a beautiful one. Akoffo Addo has been humiliated, and I'm so excited about it. Akoffo Addo has destroyed the NPP, and it has become very clear. It has manifested for everybody to see. Akoffo Addo, if Akoffo Addo had not become president of Ghana, we will be going about saying, oh, if there was one guy who was going to change Ghana, and Akoffo Addo has seen. It's a shame, and it is very unfortunate that he doesn't even have time. Like how John Mahama had time to come back, Dave Akoffo had time to become the father of the nation. Rawlings had all that time. Akoffo Addo doesn't have many years left, and he doesn't have even the people who are going to fight for his legacy. Everything free SHS, free SHS, free SHS. That's all that you know, free SHS. You give people free SHS, and he and his government stole everything. They didn't listen to us. I walked into a constituency and took the seat from his MP. And I want him to understand that is how I managed to help him to become president. He has humiliated himself. The NPP, a party like the NPP, had regional chairman like Wuntumi and Abronye.
Thank you.
The party NPP had regional chairman like Wuntumi and Abronye. And this is the outcome of what they did. It's a shame. They have been humiliated. They have been silenced. And I'm very excited about it. I'm in power, and they are in opposition.
You are in power and they are in opposition. But, Kwame, do you think that going forward, the NDC will have such a smooth sail? They talk about probity, accountability, transparency. Is this something the NDC can stick to?
We brought Akoffo Addo to power. And he didn't do what we expected of him. He didn't live up to our expectations. We all campaigned. I openly said I was going to vote for John Mahama. I made sure that I supported them. Not just by saying people should vote for them, but even financially, we did a lot behind the scenes to ensure that he comes back to power. And if they don't do exactly what they're supposed to do, after inauguration, 1 week, we'll start bringing them down. We have done this over and over and over. We know how to do it. We are experts in bringing governments down. And so the ball is in their court, and they have to play it and play it well. At this point, we used to work hard, do everything possible to bring government down from outside. Now I'm in parliament. I'm going to be inside there with them. Now I'm going to have the same access to every information that everybody has. And so they have to do the right thing. I want it to be smooth. I want the NDC to change this country. I want them to change livelihoods. I want them to do what the people expect of them. And I'm wishing that we don't get to that point where we are complaining and we start thinking of bringing them down because they are not probing people who have stolen from this country. People have really stolen from this country. People have taken this country like it's their personal property, have taken so much from this country, and they have to be dealt with, at least for once.
But has Nana congratulated you yet?
Thank you so much.
Kwame, I was asking something before you go. Has your opponent, Nana Yakwansa, called you to congratulate or texted?
She doesn't understand that when you lose an election, you have to congratulate. She doesn't have classmates. She doesn't understand the system.
Okay.
I don't think that the NDC has congratulated me. They wrote a letter to me congratulating me for winning the seat. Naneya has not, and she can't read and write. I'm not surprised. I'm waiting to see if she'll pick her phone and call.
Kwame, congratulations to you once again. So that's Kwame Asario, being popularly known as A Plus.